Hi friends, today we will file Form DPT-3 on the MCA portal. I have already logged in into the portal and opened the form. Let's start again. We will go to MCA services, company e-filing, deposit related filing and Form DPT-3. Right? I hope you got the path right. Now every company excluding government companies must file a return of deposit in Form DPT-3 with MCA by June 30th of every year. This return should include details of deposits, outstanding loans and any amount received that do not qualify as deposit as of 31st March of that year. Okay. The due date for filing of annual return in Form DPT-3 is 30th June of every year. So for instance, for the financial year 23-24, the deadline is 30th June 2024. Okay, if you are not able to file it within 30th June, then additional fees for delay in filing of the web forms as applicable will apply. Say for up to 30 days, 2 times of the normal fees will be charged by MCA. If the delay is from 30 days to 60 days, 4 times the filing fees. And if the delay is more than 60 days and up to 90 days, 6 times of the filing fees will be charged by MCA. From 90 days to 180 days, it is 10 times, and above 180 days, it is 12 times. Not only the additional fees, I will tell you friends that in case of default in filing of the company, the officers of the company who are in default shall be punishable with a penalty of rupees 5,000, and in case the default continues, it will be around 500 per day during the period of continuation of delay. Of course, you can go for composition for compounding of the if the penalty is high. Right, now coming back, how to file this form, I'll show you live filing. So before you start filing of the form, there are 3 things you require. Either you download the master data, or you should have the SIN number of the company. This is SIN number of the company, DIN number of the company, okay, and a list of loans with balances as on 31st March 2024. Now this loans you have to bifurcate in the category, whether from bank, from director or from others. So the category as asked in DIN-3 form has to be seen. Also we have to file the objects of from the memorandum. So keep with you all these things before filing the form, before starting to file. So what you need is SIN number of the company, DIN number of the director who is going to sign the form, then you can get that from the master data also, and the list of loans with balances you take from the company, from tally or whatever source. The amount should be final because you are giving it to MCA. There should be no changes in that. Of course, audit will be done afterwards, but as on today, the amount should be final and there will be no changes in that, because we have to put the amount of loan and objects from memorandum. You can even put 1 or 2 lines. There's no need to get the entire memorandum. Okay, all the objects have not to be given, only in 1 or 2 lines have to give it. So you can if you know the main objects of the company, you can write that also. Okay, let's go back. Okay, now since I have this word file, I'll copy paste this SIN number. This is only for educational purpose. I'll try to tell you again. Once you fill this form, see the name of the company, this will come automatically. Right, now comes the purpose of the form. This purpose of the form, there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 columns. Let's begin. Let's see from the last. One time return. This is of no use because one time return is not deposited nowadays. This was applicable when the DPT-3 started initially in 2019, and that 5 years period was given. Right, you leave this thing. And now return of deposit. In this return of deposit, it is applicable for the public limited company. Okay, public limited company who are accepting the deposit. In my case, it is private limited, so we will put a mark over here. Particulars of transactions by a company not considered as deposit, right? Now in this, what comes, it may come the loan from the banks, loan from the directors, from relatives, sort of the exempted deposits which do not come in the definition of deposit. Now what is this third column? Suppose it is a public limited company which has loans from outsiders also, these deposits from outsiders also, and loans from directors and banks etc also. Then in that case you have to check mark this third column. Okay, because if you put this column, the all the columns of deposits will be hide. Okay, in my case it is private limited company, so we have gone with this second column. Now of course the private company, it has come automatic. Whether government company, no. Now this object I was talking about, let us fill steel company so that error does not generate. Whether deposits have been accepted from company, no. See, it is coming hide only because we have selected this second column. Then period of course it will come as 31st March 24, there, right? Now see all these columns, net worth, these all columns are coming hide only because these are applicable in case of public limited company. Total number of deposit hide, particulars, all these are hide. We don't have to bother only. Particulars charge, if any charge has been filed, this I think this will come pre-filled and automatically. Next, right? Yes, now this comes. Now in my case, let us go. See, in case of banking company, you have to put it over here. So you take from the, let us say 1 lakh the company has taken from this bank. Okay, this will come over here. And then this form is extended over. This is aging of the loan, for more than a year, 1 to 3 years, and loans more than 3 years. So I have to put it over here also. This should match over there. Now let's go back. If it is from State Bank, you have to mention separately. The regional financial institution, public financial institution, insurance companies, scheduled banks, all these columns are separately. So you go through all these points and see in which column your loan is falling. Bonds, any advance from supply of goods, if any advance is received, you can give over there. Any security deposit in advance. It is not possible to read each and every point. Okay, now credit rating also, it will come hide. This is also hide. Now we go to next. Right, attachment, there is no need. Then you put the board resolution, say 2, this putting today's date, then designation director and DIN number. I have that DIN number over there. Right, next. See, now this form is completed. And submit. So there's some problem.